Quinton de Kock's position in the batting order has been a much debated point of discussion for quite some time now. As one of the best batsmen in that lineup, if not the best, where in that lineup are the Proteas going to get the best out of him? For as long as de Kock keeps, opening the batting is not a long-term solution for him. It's something to explore when there's enough space in that lineup for a wicketkeeper to break through, but for the foreseeable future, there isn't. Number 4 is the position that they chose for him in the second test, and he immediately expressed the value of him batting higher up the order with his 68 off 81 balls in the first innings. Is this a long-term option for him though? As someone as naturally attacking as he is, I feel like he's 1 or 2 batting positions too high. If there's going to be a quick batting collapse, there's barely any time for him to take off his keeping pads and bring on his batting pads. He is capable of it, but I want to see someone like Faf du Plessis take the responsibility at number 4, where he can build solid platforms and shift gears where appropriate. This is where I think de Kock should be batting. Johnny Bairstow does it for England, and de Kock is better than Bairstow. With 3 wickets down, the man you want to see applying the pressure at number 5 is de Kock. It gives him enough time to rest in between keeping and batting, it gives him the chance to build big scores, and it also breaks up the right-hand left-hand combination with Faf coming in at 4 and Temba Bavuma coming in at number 6. There's definitely a case for de Kock to bat at number 6 as well if the Proteas opt to continue to have an all-rounder coming in at number 7, which is the more conventional approach. Many wicketkeepers have thrived in this position, none less so than Adam Gilchrist. The difference for Gilchrist is that back then in that Australian side the top 5 were too good for Gilchrist to come higher up, but for de Kock there is space in that Proteas batting lineup. If de Kock wants his test career to be known for his batting, I think he'll want to be batting higher up, and I think number 5 is where they'll get the best out of him. It's a complicated one if the Proteas opt for an extra batsman instead of an all-rounder, because then if de Kock doesn't come in at number 7, then an out-and-out batsman will, which is not really sustainable, nor is it fair on the guy who's trying to build a test career coming in at number 7. That means de Kock will have to bat at number 7 if they don't pick an all-rounder, and that's just another reason why the Proteas should stick to their formula of having an all-rounder at 7.